everybody, it is nostalgia time once again, and we are back with the Latitude E6540. Definitely a machine we have not seen on this program in a long time. In fact, since the very beginning of the series, actually. So, in this episode, we're actually going to be giving this machine a big upgrade. But first, let's do a quick boot test with the configuration it currently has. So here it is. This is its installation as it is right now. Yes, this thing is on Windows 10 Pro. And yes, this was left unchanged since we upgraded this from Windows 7, essentially its factory installation. Well, that's lovely. It took 45 seconds for the machine to start up. That's definitely quite a bit fast, but not quite. But you know what? That's all right, though. So anyway, in this episode, we are about to give this machine a big upgrade. We're going to be converting this mechanical hard drive into a solid-state drive. And yes, November 2023 apparently was the last time this thing was used. But I'm going to let Windows correct the time automatically. Yeah, it's not going to work because apparently the CMOS battery in this machine is also dead. We're going to be replacing that mechanical hard drive with another one of these solid-state drives. This one is 512 gigs, and I believe that mechanical hard drive is in there is also 512, but we're going to take a look. Now, interestingly, on these Dell machines, it looks like the parts are actually labeled. So here, with the icon, that is the hard drive. So we're just going to go ahead and open it up. I think it should open up just that individual component. And I believe it slides out like so. Alright, the screw is off. Wow. They really made the replacement process easy. So yep, here's the hard drive it's got. It's got a 500 gigabyte Seagate mechanical hard drive. It's 5400 RPM. And we are about to give this a big upgrade, like I mentioned. And I can also tell that one of the screws are also missing. But now we're going to remove the hard drive and we're going to replace it. Okay, there goes the first screw. Is that it? Only one screw? Wow, it looks like both screws have been removed. That's it? Wow, that's it? That's how you remove a hard drive on these things? Dang. Now that's something. I can see some tape was also coming off. Not sure how this... It's by 3M. Interesting. Alright, so we're getting the solid-state drive into place. And then we attach this onto the... Alright, we got it in. Now all we just need to do is reattach the screw. Alright, and now we can just slide it into the machine. Try not to do it with brute force. Uh-oh. Is it not going in the right way? Alright, so we're finally making some progress in terms of hard drive reinstallation. So what I'm making sure is that the cover is correctly aligned. Okay. And now we can just push the drive into the machine. While Dell actually made it very easy to, remove and replace the hard drive, honestly, I have to say this was quite difficult to get back together. I mean, I'm being honest here. It was so difficult to get this guy back together. Yeah, this is really the only way I could get the drive to fit into the computer. It's just not making use of this screw. So we're going to hit F2 to go into the setup. Yeah, it says no boot. No, yeah, it says no boot device found because there is no hard drive on the system. Yeah, here we go. F12 for one-time boot menu. And let's see what it reads. It says CD, DVD. So it isn't detecting the solid state. Okay, so I have tried everything in relation to the solid state drive, and I believe this thing is too thick for this computer. So it looks like this is not compatible with this kind of hardware. Considering that the mechanical hard drive that's inside of this is thin, and I believe the caddy is also that same size. Yep, this is still its original installation, because it still has the Windows 7 startup. So yeah, unfortunately we cannot give this guy the treatment I always wanted it to get. I really wanted to put a solid state drive in this, put Windows 11 onto it, and make it more useful for the future, but unfortunately that is not going to be happening. But I won't need to worry about this for a while because Windows 10 only has a year and a half of support left as of the time of recording, and then by the time this premieres, it's going to be less than that, most likely less than a year until end of support. So, all these Windows 10 machines that don't meet the requirements for Windows 11, especially this one, are in big trouble. So these people better think about buying these new PCs, especially these new Copilot Plus PCs that have been out for a few months. But again, I'll just get this guy up to date because it's falling behind on its monthly security and quality patches. So once I get this machine patched, I'll likely just put it back downstairs and just leave it alone for a while. But in the next episode, we're actually going to be upgrading the other ThinkPad. The original ThinkPad, to a solid-state drive, and we'll be putting Windows 11 onto that. Plus, I have a special treat for the other hard drive, which will be going into a computer that has not received an operating system in almost a decade since it was last used. So look forward to all of that coming up. But until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.